Yeah, so the shortest line, the shortest distance that is available, that a fly can go from this point up till the bottom, this point, is this straight line. So what I'll do is I'll chop off this using my cutter. I've already folded it up, and in just like this I'll chop it off. Okay, so this is what is left with me. Okay, wait, let me see which one is left. Yeah, so this one is the only thing that is left to me. Okay, sorry, this one is the thing that is left to me. Yeah, so my final answer that I want should be something in form of this. This is my front view and this is my top view that I require. Easy. What did I do? I just chopped up a straight line from this cone from the top. So that this is just chopped up to make you understand that this is the shorter distance that it will follow. This line, it has to go on this particular circumference to say travel the shortest distance to come back from this point, and not leaving any of the degrees of this cone apart. So quickly making the solution of this problem, what we will do is I'll directly show you what the calculations are, because we are a bit short on time. So I'll just draw it quickly and then make you understand that what is the solution. So 60 mm is the diameter that is given to me. So 30 mm would be the diameter, radius of the base circle. So here I go. I'll just draw a, yeah, so this is the base circle, this is the center of it, and it is a cone, so the inner lines won't be visible to me. So just the base circle, I'll make it dark. Yes, and I will of course divide this circle into 8 parts as I always do, and you should use the arc method, or you should use your protractor to cut these circle into 8 parts. I'm doing this quickly so that the problem is completed. It gives you a good insight of what the problem basically is. Now I'll label this as A, B, C, D, E, F, G and H. So these are the 8 points that are given to me. Now the slant, again the slant height has been given to me, so it's given to me as 10 centimeters. So I can draw the projectors upwards from these points. Finally draw my base, and slant height I should take it on my this compass. This is 10 centimeters, so it's a huge one this time. Yeah, 10 centimeters. Put it here, cut an arc on the center line, again on the center line, join the points. Right, so this is O dash, this is O, and these points are A dash, B dash, H dash, C dash, G dash, D dash, F dash and E dash. Right, first I'll draw the developed surface of this. For that I need to do the calculations. What calculations do I need to do is I need to find out, I have this length, so I'll just start from here so that the whole thing is completed. I'll draw a line parallel to it, 10 centimeters, and this is the 10 centimeter that I have taken. I'll draw an arc. Right, now I need to find out the segment which is there, which segment is going to be the end segment. For that I need to do the calculations. What calculations am I going to do is, I have my slant height, right? So using that slant height I'm going to find out theta. Theta is equal to pi d by L. Pi is 180 degrees, diameter given to me is 60, and the length which is given to me is 100. So it's gone. 18 into 6 is 108 degrees, and again theta divided by 8 as I do is 108 divided by 8. It comes down to 13.5 degrees. Right, So quickly I will mark 108 degrees using my protractor. (108 degrees come around here. So this is 108 degrees. So let's draw the yes, 108 degrees, and let's just see this off. Correct. Done. Now I need to divide into 8 parts, that is 13.5 degrees each. Starting from here, 13.5 degrees. Okay, for that we need the multiple, so I'll just use my okay, so we need to do 13.5 into 2. It is 13. First I'll mark 13.5, so 10, 13, approximately this, then 20. 13.5 into 2 is 27, so it will come around here. 13.5 into 3 is 40.5, so 40.5 is somewhere here. 13.5 into 4 is 54, so 5 and it comes 54. 13.5 into 5 is 67.5. 67.5 is here. 13.5 into 6 is 81, so 81 degrees. Then the last will be 13.5, so finally 108 degrees. So I will just draw them. Oh, that's a wrong line actually. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. I'm sorry, there was a bit of confusion, so a little bit of things went off. It's okay. The main point is that you should understand. So the shorter distance is between this point and this point, right? So these are the points. Now let's mark the points first. That is the most important thing that has to be done. This is O, this is A, this is again A. So I'll start from here. B, C, D, E, F, G and H. Okay, so A to A is the shortest point that we require. Now these are the points that have been cut on these particular lines. So these points we have to mark here and we have to mark here. So that will give us the solution. So these points coincide with what we actually require. So I'll mark this as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So these 7 points I have to mark on this cone, this triangle. So I'll keep at O at 1. So H, that is H. Where is my H? H is here. So I'll take it here and I'll cut a line on H. Okay, G, and of course B and H will be same, so we just need to mark 4. Now it is on G. So G is where? G is here. So it goes like this. The next is E. So E is, sorry, F. F is like this. It will come here. Yeah. And finally we have E, which will be somewhere around here only. Yeah. So what we have arrived is that we are going to begin from here. We're going to move like this, here, and finally here, and then we have to come back on the same point. So what solution do I have when I cut this? I move from A to this, and finally come back. And when I am numbering them, I should remember that this is my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. And similar lines I should drop down on this. So this point is there, this point will be 2, So I have achieved these points on the curve. So I will just simply, okay, there are 2 points here, so it will be like this. Yeah. Okay, so points that I have received, all the 7, right? And these are also the points that I have received, the 7. So I'll start from this is not to be marked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So this area that I am now darkening with the pencil is actually cut off. This whole area has been cut off, and this line is the shortest path, or this line, if I view it from the top, this is the shortest path, and if I view it from the front, then this is the shortest path that the fly has to go to cover this line. So we have come to end of this session, as well as we have come to the end of development of surfaces. See, all the problems that are, if you are going to practice even more problems that are there given in the books, all the problems are similar to what we have, the 6 problems that we have solved today. So the only concepts that you need to remember is that you need to first draw the front view and the top view, and then develop its surface. There are only 2 types of developments. One is a parallel one. If you are developing a parallel surface, it either will be a square or it will be a rectangle, and if you are drawing a radial surface, then you just are going to draw a segment. And for measuring the angle, it is always pi d by l, that is the circumference divided by the length of the generating length of the generating side. So you should remember that, and you should mark the points, and finally those points can be again marked on either on the surface. The points on the surface can be used on the cone, or it can be done the other way round. So once you have these concepts clear, you will be able to solve any problem of development of surfaces. So hope to see you next time again, and practice and practice. Thank you.